and welcome to your broken galaxy. Today I'm going to share with you the 10 alien species that I most want to punch in the face. Perhaps you don't know this about me, but I enjoy a good scuffle every now and again, a good fight, a good throwdown, if you will. And there is something about some of the aliens in the Star Wars galaxy that just makes their faces appear so incredibly punchable. I may make another list one day on tactics and strategy on how to fight specific species, but today isn't about winning a fight. It's just about the innate desire, the compulsion, the undeniable urge to punch some weird-looking alien right in its face. Number 10. Yesm. These guys are best remembered for the ridiculous musical number in the Return of the Jedi remastered version. They have a famously flat face, and there's part of me that believes punching one of things would just be incredibly satisfying. Number 9. The Gran. Unlike the Yesms, I don't want to punch the Gran in the face because of an easy target, like a nose. Rather, my desire to punch one of these guys is based out of curiosity. Where would be the best part of their face to punch? Their center eye? One of the side eyes? The large empty void between their eyes and their nose? Don't know, but I'd like to find out. Number 8. Snivian. Just look at this guy. Punching him in the face with that dumb expression on it would feel really good. I think that it wouldn't know how to react, but I would want to be careful. If it opens its mouth while I'm trying to punch it, it may swallow my armhole. So just be cautious if you ever find yourself in fisticuffs with this guy. Number 7. Kaminoan. These guys are just jerks. They are absolutely horrible to their own people with class systems and genocide and stuff. Absolutely terrible people, and I think they deserve a good punch in the face. They are freaking tall, though, so in order to do it, I'd have to jump up or something, like a jumping uppercut from Mortal Kombat. I don't want to punch them because they're freaky looking. I want to punch them because they're just horrible, horrible people. Number 6. Neimoidians. These guys have one of the most punchable faces in the Star Wars galaxy. Can you imagine how nice it would have been if during an arena scene in Episode 2, Dooku would have just got fed up with Newt Gunray and punched him right in the face? Hilarious. Number 5. Ewoks. Just imagine one of these guys getting punched in their furry little face and falling over backwards. It'd be great. Seriously, though, if you want to see some Ewok on Ewok fighting, then check out the 2 Ewok movies. There is some brawling there. But yeah, I think all of us have punched a teddy bear in anger, and that would pretty much be what this feels like, except the teddy bear would get mad and cry. So Ewoks are number 5. Number 4, Jawas. Okay, so I don't know if I really want my empty hand to touch a Jawa's face, so in order to properly punch one of them, I'd want to be wearing like a good metal glove or something, wind up and just bop that thing. Actually, what could be fun would be watching an Ewok fight a Jawa. I bet people would pay good money to see that. Number 3, the Hutts. Again, there is a huge caveat here. Hutts' faces are like super flat and punchable, but Hutts are freaking massive. So the only way it would be any fun is to punch a child or juvenile Hutt in the face so that its face was of the appropriate punching size. I suppose another way you could do it is if you had some large fist-shaped device that you could link up to your hand, and that way you could throw a punch and the device would go at the same time. And I'm talking about 3-foot large fist just punching right into that Hutt's face. That would be a joy to see. Number 2 most punchable alien species. Yakora. Look at these things. They're freaking huge nose, absolutely begging for a punching. We should totally get someone over there, mess this guy up. But now, on to the number one most punchable face in the galaxy. It's Jar Binks. Now, I know Jar Jar is not a species, and I didn't want to put Gungans on the list because I don't particularly want to punch Gungans. But oh my goodness, would it feel great to punch specifically Jar Binks right in his frog face. So, that is my list of species I want to punch in the face most, and Jar Jar. While I would want to punch Jar Jar in the face the most, he is not my least favorite character in Star Wars, actually. That dishonor goes elsewhere, and maybe someday I'll get into who the worst Star Wars characters are. Double J Banks may be on the list, but he's definitely not 1 or 2. So please let me know which character you would like to punch in the face, which species you'd like to punch in the face. I'm going to do some more top 10s videos and things like that. If you guys have an idea, I'd love to hear it. I do very much value your input. But until then, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all of that garbage.